Have you ever had a pen pal? A pen pal is a unique friendship because it allows both parties to be open and honest with one another. Generally, you are separated by distance, perhaps state, country, even a continent, but you are united through your letters. The written word can be a powerful tool for change. Today I want to tell you about a newly released book entitled The Milk of Birds by Sylvia Whitman. The story chronicles the friendship of two young girls, KC, an American, and Nara, a Sudanese refugee. My name is Nara, and I am 14 years old. I live in an internally displaced people camp in the Sudan. It is not a pleasant place to live. The line for water is long, and the people are very tired. For now, though, this is my home. One day, the Kawaja pulls me and several other young women from the water line. Such a shame! I was only 30 people away from the well. She tells me that a young girl from the United States will be writing me letters and sending me money. What shall I say to a girl from the United States? I'm so confused. So I'll start with what I know. Greetings. In the name of God, the merciful and compassionate, 27th December, 2007. Dear Madam K.C. Kennelly, peace be upon you. How are you? Are you strong? And your people? When a tree leans, it will rest on its sister, as we say. I do not have the words to tell you what your gift means. It is a great thing. Your sister, Nara. I can't believe my mom sucked me into this whole save the girls letter writing thing. Who has the time for this? I don't want to hear about some foreign girl. I have problems of my own. Failing the 8th grade? I really am stupid. It's not my fault that the letters always get jumbled when I try to read and write. I can't handle anything else that looks like work. This Nara girl just called me sister. Who does that? Write her back? I can't even read the letter by myself. Today I write to my friend KC and tell her about my life. I am ashamed to admit that I cannot read or write, but my friend Adiba is very smart. She can do both, and she will write my letters for me. Adiba is my friend. She is wise, but she can be very bossy. Do you have a friend like mine? It is February now. 2 months we have been writing to one another, Casey. I have received your money, but no letters. I wonder what keeps you from writing. It is March now. I wonder why you still have not written to me. Perhaps you do not want to write to someone that cannot read or write her own letters. Still, though, Sayeda Julie tells me we are to write to our American sisters every month. I wonder what to write about. My village. My village was a very beautiful place. Hamila was wide and clean with acai trees on 3 sides. Despite the lack of communication, Nara keeps writing letters to KC. What is it that keeps KC from responding to Nara's letters? Nara and KC carry the scars and burdens of a childhood that few ever know. What secrets do they keep from one another? Will they share their hardships, their problems with one another? Will KC ever write back to Nara? The question is, how can two 14-year-old girls, separated by distance, by culture, and by experience, form a friendship? How will the young women make an impact on one another? What happens when their year of writing comes to an end? Find out the answers to these questions and more by checking out The Milk of Birds by Sylvia Whitman. Happy reading!